Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Daily here, back with the Daily Tactics slash Bricks podcast that we've got going on. And today we have another LEGO leak. Now, these LEGO leaks are coming in the form of May the 4th promos. You know, every year LEGO goes ahead and creates a May the 4th promo, sometimes a couple May the 4th promos that are extra incentives into buying sets that are releasing and stuff like that. So, this leak consists of set 40591. It's the May the 4th promo set, meaning it's going to be like this. Here we go. I have it for a video coming up. The Lars Family Homestead Kitchen. This is the one they did last year. A May the 4th set versus a polybag, although there might be a polybag as well. We'll get into that. This one, pretty cool. It's a cute little, very detailed, Lars Family Homestead set. You got Aunt Beru right there. Great little figure. Something that we really wouldn't see in any other set. I mean, maybe they'd do a Lars Homestead set at some point in LEGO's history. I don't think they ever have. But, what are you going to do? Have two skeletons in a burnt little moisture farm? I mean, yeah, it's something that I think LEGO likes to tackle in these promos because they know as a regular set it wouldn't do very well, but for a promo it's perfect because it's niche and it's a little bonus, something extra. So either way, this is going to be an 18 plus build, the upcoming one. It's going to be 289 pieces, so it's going to be like 100 more pieces, right? Yeah, just almost 100 more pieces than the Lars Family Homestead, and it's going to come with just one minifigure. So virtually the exact same thing that we got last year, and I'm very curious to see what we get. There's birds chirping in the background, a little ASMR for you guys. But yeah, I'm very curious to see what we actually end up getting for this thing. A lot of the times, like I said before, it's pretty niche. And it's just a little side thing that we wouldn't necessarily see in any other way. Now, it is like the 20th anniversary of the Clone Wars. Part of the reason why we got the UCS gunship, which is in front of me right now for my last Daily Bricks video. And so, going off of the theme of the UCS gunship, I wouldn't be surprised if they release something from Attack of the Clones, maybe a small command post. I don't think they do micro scale sets for this. I think, much like Aunt Beru's set here, they want to go for the full thing. They don't want to do a mini version of anything, I don't think. So maybe like a little to scale Clone Trooper command post, although they already had those Clone Trooper battle packs. Well, they're like micro battle packs, but you know what I'm talking about. So I'm not entirely sure if they're going to do something like that. I wouldn't be surprised if they maybe did the Geonosis Arena somehow, but then again, there's more than one character involved with that, so it'd be a little weird to have like Anakin tied to a pillar fighting the, tiger or whatever it was, but not having Obi-Wan and Padme. The next big thing that I think, let me just make sure I got the name right, is Dex's Diner, right? Yeah, Dex's Diner. That was the next thing I thought they might do, and I think this would be the perfect size for it, is a small little diner with Dex. One minifigure. It fits perfectly with the 20th anniversary of Attack of the Clones. It just makes sense. I think that would be a very smart one to do. I wouldn't be surprised if they did it in the future too. If they don't tackle it now, maybe this will be a May the 4th promo in the future. But then again, to make a Dex minifigure, he's four-armed, he's kind of complicated. To make such a complicated minifigure just for a promo set might be a little bit peculiar. So that would be what I like to see, actually. I want to see Dex's Diner. I think that would be cool. I don't think they'll do a vehicle. I really think they're going to go with small scene settings type deals. So yeah, I don't think they'll do a vehicle. I think they are going to do another scene similar to Lars's Homestead. I read some Instagram comments, people saying that it's going to connect to the X-Wing, the UCS X-Wing that's coming out. Now, the UCS X-Wing is supposed to be based on Return of the Jedi, I think, which is weird because it's not prominently featured in Return of the Jedi. It is in it, barely, but not prominently featured. So maybe it's going to be Return of the Jedi themed. Maybe we see something with the Sarlacc pit. Jabba's palace could be one. Maybe we get like, oh, they just released a Jabba's throne set, so I kind of doubt that. But the next thing I'm thinking is maybe the Endor bunker. They've done Endor bunker sets in the past. I owned one as a kid. It was very cool. But maybe just that little bunker entrance, or maybe inside the bunker would be nice. Or maybe even the throne room. I mean, here, I've got it here. Final Duel 2, Lego Star Wars. This set, 23 pieces, came back in 2002. Maybe they'll do a micro version of this again. You know, they've got that, which is like walking to the final duel, and then they've got the actual final duel set, which is Emperor Palpatine, Darth Vader, and Luke Skywalker. So maybe they'll do a little mini final duel type deal, something along those lines. That would be kind of cool. But I'm guessing somewhere in the lines of either an Attack of the Clones set or an Episode 6 set. Otherwise, I don't know. I mean, if they don't go with either of those themes, it's completely up in the air what they go with. Because the Lars Homestead, to be completely honest, threw me for a little bit of a loop. Kind of a random set. I really love it. It's great. It's an awesome set. I'm glad we have it, but it didn't really fit any themes that we got that year. So, you know, maybe this is just going to be a crapshoot. Maybe this is just going to be like, all right, pick a set, throw it out there, Lego designers, and I would be okay with that too. Sometimes it's nice to not have these leaks and just have a pure and utter surprise. So maybe it's going to be completely random. Maybe we're going to have no freaking idea what this puppy is going to be. And I would be A-okay with that as well. Now, there have been some rumors that there is also going to be a larger set along with it. I don't know if that is actually going to be the case. I'd be curious to see that. We'll just have to find out. But there is the fact that there might be also a smaller polybag to go with it. You know, they tend to do, like, if you buy a certain amount of money's worth on the Lego.com store or in the Lego store, they'll hand you a polybag. It's what they did in the past with, like, those Chrome C-3POs. I know it's not C-3PO. I know it's another character, but I can never remember the name of the character. Either way, you know, they used to pass those out on May the 4th. Maybe they do something like that if it's Attack of the Clones themed. You know, maybe we see a new Jango Fett. We haven't really seen that in a while. Maybe Count Dooku, another character we haven't really seen in a while. Maybe some sort of Kaminoan. I mean, Dex. You know, they usually, again, pick a pretty niche character that might not necessarily come out in an actual set anytime soon. So that's sort of what I'm thinking. Maybe they'll pick some sort of special clone trooper or something like that. Or if it's going to be Episode 6 related, again, you know, maybe someone from Jabba's Palace would be an obvious choice since a lot of those characters are very, very niche. Maybe we'll get, you know, Sarlacc Han Solo, all wet and gross, straight out of the Carbonite Han Solo. I don't know. Maybe we'll get deteriorated Boba Fett. That would be cool. That would be a really cool one. Boba Fett, but he's all like destroyed or whatever. So yeah, there could be a polybag coming with it. I have a feeling it might match this sort of scene that we get in the smaller set, like the Lars Homestead. I have a feeling it'll somehow correlate to that. It's just a matter of, is it going to be Attack of the Clones or Episode 6, or are they just gonna go completely wild and do whatever? You know, I'm curious. I'm not totally sure, but I think it'd be interesting to find out. Yeah, guys, so that's the Lego leak for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, comment down below. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.